Don't do that, baby. All gonna do.
Suck it to me. Oh, so horny. Oh, so horny. Oh, so horny. We love you long time. Oh, so horny. Oh, so horny. Oh, so horny. We love you long time. So horny. So horny. So horny. We love you long time. So horny. So horny. So horny. We love you long time.
Sitting at home with my dick on hard, so I got the black book for a freak to call. Picked up the telephone, then dialed the 7 digits. Said, yo, this Marquise, baby, are you down with it? I arrived at a house, knocked on the door, not having no idea of what the night had in store. I'm like a dog in heat, a freak without warning, not having appetite for sex, 'cause me so horny.
He's so horny. He's so horny. He's so horny. We love you long time. He's so horny. So horny. He's so horny. We love you long time.
Girls always ask me why I fuck so much. Just say what's wrong, baby doll, with a quick nut. 'Cause you're the one, and you shouldn't be mad. I won't tell your mama if you don't tell your dad. I know he'll be disgusted when he sees your pussy busted. Won't your mama be so mad if she knew I got that ass? I'm a freak indeed, a dog without warning. My appetite is sex, 'cause me so horny.
He's so horny. He's so horny. He's so horny. We love you long time. He's so horny. So horny. He's so horny. We love you long time.
You can say I'm desperate, even call me perverted, but you say I'm a dog when I leave you fucked and deserted. I'll play with your heart just like
Nancy Pelosi lands in Taiwan and me so horny. Brought to you by KACL, coming to you with those Chinese hits nonstop. Your communist network, radio network. Well, it's according to their own, each according to their own needs. That's what we do here. Welcome back to the All American Savage Show podcast. Great song intro. We can always count on Josh for great song intro ideas.
You remember such great classics as Me So Horny.
Me so horny and fuck the police. That's right.
You down with OPP? Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Oh my God. Well, good news. We just finished filming our latest, greatest masterpiece, the John Rosses. We've got a good one coming for you this time. I think you're really going to enjoy it. And like, as always, I really think this is the one that's going to get us banned. But yet, here we are.
We'll see.
We're totally matching. We are. Oh my God. I don't
His
know.
own.
These amazing, comfortable, as I'm sitting here looking at the camera, hunched over this beautiful microphone, rubbing my nipples through this amazing next level tri-blend shell shock t-shirt. That's right. Support the brand. Show your love out of amazing freedom loving company.
Super comfortable.
Super comfortable. Nipples not included. You should check it out. It's good stuff. Shellshockcbd.com. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So I forgot to tell you this before the show. So we're testing out a product. I think we can go ahead. We're going to do the Shell Shock After Dark thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've decided we're gonna go in a very odd direction with Shell Shock, and this is real. I don't know when we're gonna actually launch this, but we're really gonna do this. People have been asking for a Shell Shock After Dark. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a different website. I don't know what we're gonna do, but essentially we're gonna be offering sexual products from Shell Shock. Yes, it's real. Last night I had to. Did you test the?
Yeah.
The Men's Vitality? Did you?
Good stuff.
You tested it? I tested it.
Yeah.
So this is a men's. What was it? What was the actual product? What is it? It's the
male enhancement?
The male enhancement pill. This is not to like increase size. This is for libido.
Yeah. And
I don't have a problem with it, but I was like, we have to test everything that we sell. We have to test everything. So we're gonna call it Shell Shock BBC. So it's like it's a men's. It's supposed to like give you high drive, sex drive. So the beautiful, wonderful woman I'm talking to, I took to last night. And it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. We went 2 rounds. We were at it for about almost an hour and a half. And then again this morning.
All right.
Yeah, my shit's tore up.
Good
My
for you,
clothes.
buddy.
My clothes. Like it was amazing. So this stuff works. I don't know if I want to keep taking it though, because like I'm kind of sore. Like fuck.
Yeah.
I like fuck my dick
It's
purple.
a real commitment.
Dude, bro, it is. Like that's how committed we are here at Shell Shock, that we are going to literally test every product and go to no limits, go to no ends to make sure that we are bringing you the highest quality products on the market. So yes, this is a male enhancement pill, and it's supposed to like increase like your libido, and yeah, it definitely works.
Get some things in the works.
Boy, do we. Oh my God. I thought
Laying out
these
the
things were
blueprint.
bullshit, but I was like, no, it's not. So it's not like Viagra. It's not going to get you hard. But when you go at it, like, dude, and like climaxing was intense.
Yeah.
It was intense. It's like fucking outdoors. It's fucking intense. Hey, yo. Eggplant vibrator. Oh my God. We're just, these ideas are coming in from the chat on YouTube and I love them. I love them. Laying the pipe like Mario. It's me. You're pregnant. No abortion for you. We are horrible. Oh my God. Somebody stop us. We're horrible. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that. I got monkeypox. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. What's wrong with us, dude?
The hell's in that stuff over there?
Fuck me, bro. I don't know. So yeah, that was good. That was a fun time last night.
It's good.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. No taste to it. No aftertaste. Literally took the 2 pills. Supposed to take it like 30 minutes before having a meal. Boy, did I have a meal. It was delicious.
And we've got some Delta 8, couple more Delta 8 products coming out.
We got some new flavor. We got a new flavor of Delta 8 launching. Oh, by the way, as you already know, this episode is brought to you by ShellShockCBD.com. Today, it is finally here. The 750 milligram CBD oil. Half the price. It's now live on the website. You can get it there at shellshockcbd.com. Due to rising inflation and the recession that we're currently dealing with, we made a promise to you some weeks ago that we were going to offer our CBD oil we're going to cut it in half. So it's 1,500 milligrams. We cut it in half to 750 and also cut the price point in half. Now, yes, it's less potency, but something is better than nothing. I don't know what else to tell you, but it is live. So if essentially you're looking for CBD oil to help you with calming and relaxation feeling that's not going to get you high, you won't fail a drug test with the isolate blend, we've got it now live on the site. You can get it for like $29.99. Great product, same great taste. You can check it out. It is now live on the site because we've had a lot of people having to cancel their subscriptions, they said, because they can't afford it right now due to what's going on with this economy. We decreased the price point by cutting in half. So really appreciate that. Doing our best to try and keep our customers happy, keep them at least something in hand. It's better than nothing. So that's live now. So again, shellshockcbd.com. And they're asking who's testing the butt plugs.
Omar?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's the youngest.
He's the youngest. Sorry, buddy. You gotta do your time. You gotta do your time.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. But
Yeah, they're good. That's good. It's good stuff. Like the 50 milligram are crazy powerful.
We are coming out with a 50 milligram Delta 8 gummy.
Yeah.
And we're launching a new flavor, cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy Delta
Sweet
8
as
gummies.
gold.
We cannot advertise these on Instagram or Facebook because they ban us because they're a bunch of cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Hope they all get fucking monkeypox. It's true. Yeah. We got the Delta 8 cotton candy. This will make you fail a drug test. This will make you fail a drug test. Don't get it twisted. You take the Delta 8, you will fail a drug test.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. 50 milligrams. It's coming out here in the next couple of weeks, as well as the cotton candy.
But if you do
tastes
take it and you
so
take a drug
good.
test, you're not going to care anyway.
You're not gonna get
No,
fucked.
you're not going to give a
You're gonna be high as balls.
I don't even care.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to pee all over that bottle.
I'm higher than giraffe tits. It's great. Oh my God. Well, all right. So enough of this bullshitting around. Oh my God. It's true. It's true. Pelosi went to fucking Taiwan.
Poking the tiger.
They got to poke the crouching tiger, hidden communist.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi lands in Taiwan amid Chinese threats and military activity. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is the highest-ranking U.S. official to visit Taiwan since 1997. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrat out of California, has landed on the island of Taiwan After weeks of international speculation and threats of retaliation from Chinese Communist Party, Pelosi, who is conducting an extensive tour of multiple allied nations in Asia, has finally touched down in Taiwan despite repeated threats to the speaker's safety. Her plane touched down in Taiwan approximately 10:45 a.m. EST. That is today. That is today. Our visit is one of several congressional delegations to Taiwan and in no way contradicts long-standing United States policy guided by the Taiwan Relations Act of 1979, U.S.-China joint communiques, and the 6 assurances, Pelosi said. It almost sounds like they're talking about like some kind of Lord of the Rings shit. Yeah. By the elves of Gondor, we have respected the Treaty of Euphrosynia. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're just, all they're doing is drumming this up to say, like, we respected the old treaties of the old ways. We're here legally. Yeah. Give me your Taiwan products. Our visit, the United States continues to oppose unilateral efforts to change the status quo. Pelosi is the first House Speaker to visit Taiwan since Newt Gingrich in 1997, and the Taiwanese government has been eager to host the speaker. Diplomatic trips of this level could serve to provide Taiwan legitimacy on the world stage. Pretty sure the world doesn't give a fuck what Pelosi has to say or what she does. Now, look, I think I speak on behalf of many Americans here, and I know that's a very bold statement for me to make, but I'm going to make it anyway. China, if you do decide to, take some kind of retaliatory action towards Pelosi's plane, I'm just saying,
would it be the worst thing in the world?
I'm not going to be mad about it.
Why is she there?
I don't fucking know.
Does anybody know? I don't.
Dude,
I
just know that with the money she spent to get over there, with military, all the security, the planes, the fuel, it's costing the U.S. taxpayers a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money for her to go over there for what? Why the fuck is she there?
Even
You're the House Speaker. Get the fuck back to the House. Get the fuck back in the kitchen, first of all, you stupid bitch. Anywho, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I gotta be nicer. And less misogynistic.
Well,
I can't help it. Bitches just piss me off.
But says even the Biden administration opposed her trip. Said it would destabilize the U.S. relationship with China.
Pelosi doesn't give a fuck. She does whatever she wants.
China has Biden in their hip pocket, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So
absolutely.
I don't know. Do you think they're going to release some more?
I don't think China's going to do shit.
Well, we've already seen Hunter Biden smoke crack naked with hookers.
This is true.
How much worse can it get?
I mean,
can it get any worse?
You say this, but the Biden administration continues to,
yeah.
under promise, over deliver. I mean, fuck me running. Like, I didn't think it would get this bad under Biden.
People who have seen his laptop have, I think, in my opinion, alluded to the fact that he has engaged in sexual activities with underage.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it in the slightest.
Girls. Yeah.
Wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that.
I mean, I wonder if Joe Biden is in any of those videos.
I wouldn't doubt that either. Yeah. I have no idea. But one thing I do know is that when the press tries to cover something up, then when the FBI loses a laptop, come on. I mean, that's
multiple times.
That's a dead ringer.
They have it on
an
external hard drive.
Yep. Again, I really feel though that come closer to midterms, that laptop's going to turn up because then you say Giuliani has copies of it, the hard drive.
Gates has copies of it. He gave it to. They had that one committee where they are asking the FBI. They're like, "Where's the laptop?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know where the laptop is." Yeah. And then Gates held it up. He's like, "Well, I've got it right here. I'd like to introduce it as evidence into whatever it is." I don't know, but they have it.
I think it's being held right now because the closer we get to midterms, I think the Republicans have some really hard hits to come after the left with. It's about time. I mean, I hope that happens. We need Republicans in there. They're going to freaking drop some bombs on these Democrats. These PR bombs. I have to be very clear with what I say now because God forbid people are like, "Oh my God, he said he's going to crucify me." It's like they think you're being literal. Oh my God, people are just fucking stupid. I can't help that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pelosi's over there. She's touring Taiwan. Taiwan residents say China's threat against Nancy Pelosi visit are just hot air. Yeah, China. I don't think China's going to do anything realistically.
You don't think so?
No. What are they going to do?
I think they're going to do something. Otherwise, if they don't do anything and they just got through saying they would do something,
that's what China does.
That it would make them look like
North Korea does the same thing.
Bitch. right?
Well, I hope I'm
Like,
wrong.
don't
Right.
cross it.
Well, I hope I'm
Don't-
right. I hope I'm right. I hope they don't do anything. But either way, Nancy Pelosi right now on the international stage is doing this to provoke China. Like, this woman has no business going over there. This is not your sector. This is not your area of operations. Get the fuck back home and get back to fucking up your district in California. You got like, why are you in Taiwan?
Honestly, I don't care what she does. I mean, she's
I want her
terrible.
gone, dude. I want her gone.
She's
These
just
scumbags
yeah.
are they're horrific people. But the fact is that Pelosi wants to go over there in the face of China saying, don't, I understand that we don't listen to China, fuck China, all that stuff. But at the same token, we don't have an administration with balls, and she knows that. She knows that. Because ultimately, Biden's going to be the one that's going to have to answer for her doing this shit. Biden should be crucifying her right now, but he's not going to.
Well, apparently it came out and said that they opposed her trip out of fear of it would further destabilize the U.S. relationship with China at the time when the U.S. is suffering from high prices of goods.
I hope somebody
supply
takes her
chain disruptions and pursuing a green energy. That's the biggest load of horse shit. Pursuing a green energy agenda.
out with Taiwan. Okay. We'll see.
Asia's like the biggest polluter
Yep.
in the world.
Yep. China and India. Yep.
And we're trying to
I just don't know what she thinks she's doing. I don't know who she thinks she is.
the only thing I can think of is
think you are?
she's got some sort of side deal going on that she's got to go over there and collect.
I wouldn't doubt it.
She's self-serving.
I wouldn't doubt
anything she does for herself.
Oh, that's
It's
all
not for-
politicians in general.
It's not for anybody else.
Those who play with fire will perish by it. It is hoped that the U.S. will be clear-eyed about this, a Chinese readout of the Biden Z call said. You got Beijing Bob out there blasting out freaking propaganda. Oh, you'll not go to Taiwan. We bomb you. No, you won't.
Oh, would you like to try a bat soup?
This time, COVID part 2. You think COVID 1 was bad? We have COVID 20. We had COVID 19. This COVID 20. Oh my God. Pelosi's Taiwan plans.
I'll mix
Kirby
it with a
pressed on
fish
claims, blah, 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 blah. A Pentagon spokesperson confirmed to Fox News on Tuesday that the Navy aircraft carrier USS Ronald Reagan is operating in the Philippine Sea east of Taiwan, along with the guided missile cruiser USS Antietam and destroyer USS Higgins. The spokesperson emphasized these are routine and normal deployments and locations where the U.S. 7th Fleet normally operates. The spokesperson confirmed that amphibious assault ship USS Tripoli is in the area as well. That many ships operating in that proximity. Okay, I'm not a seaman, so I don't know. I don't know how the Navy operates. It's not my thing.
You know somebody, right? Though.
Oh, I do, and she's a combat Navy veteran.
You know a combat veteran, right?
Do what?
You know a combat veteran, right?
I know a Navy combat veteran.
You know,
I'm not gonna say her name because that's what she wants me to do, and then makes TikToks about me to get clout. You stupid bitch. The People's Republic of China has long claimed sovereignty over Taiwan and the Taiwan Strait, the relatively narrow strip of ocean between the island of Taiwan and the Chinese mainland. The Chinese military has frequently sent planes into the area, testing Taiwan's air defense zone. Oh my God. Pro-China demonstrators protest outside the Grand Hyatt Hotel again ahead of the arrival of U.S. House Speaker. Okay, the sign literally reads, "Get out, Torubble." Maker Nancy Pelosi. It is "Get out!" exclamation point, and then spelt T-O-R-U-B-L-E. A Torubble. Maker Nancy Pelosi. Shit you not. It literally, you can see it on the screen. Get out. You can literally, okay, this is China. You've got Google Translate.
China.
Come on, China. There should be no need for misspelled protest signs now. Get the shit right. We have expectations, goddammit.
They don't got that George Soros money over there. If it was George Soros supporting the, they would have
Get out
beautiful
Torabo.
signs.
Make a Nashi Paroshi. American witch, get out of Taiwan, China. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. It's funny. This Nancy Pelosi's doing this. People in the chat are like, you want number one fucky? Just little Alabama black snake. One of the greatest movies of all time. One of the greatest movies. of all time.
It really is.
Oh my God. Somebody said in the chat, you can't read an accent. Hold my beer. Hold my sake. Oh my God. All right. Hey, people of China. Okay, I get that you want to protest her, but instead of calling her, troublemaker or witch, we have a better word for her over here. It's called bitch or cunt. Look those up. They're more descriptive terms for her type of person.
Yeah.
So at least get your protesting rightly spelled and accurate. We need to get you on the same sheet of music here. Okay. The U.S. does not have official relations with Taiwan, also known as the Republic of China, and maintains one China policy that recognizes the People's Republic of China as a legitimate successor nation. However, America has been stepping up engagement with the island as China seeks to isolate it from global institutions. Oh my God. So you're right. Nancy Pelosi lands in Taiwan, defies Biden administration and China. Mm-hmm. This woman thinks she can do whatever the fuck she wants. She's defying the president. She's defying China. The administration doesn't want her to go. American people don't want her to fucking go. Why is she going? This woman shouldn't even be over there.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say she's got some personal business she's got to take care of.
This woman's on a power trip. This woman is on a power trip. She thinks she's untouchable. She thinks she's a god.
Her whole career. I mean, she is untouchable.
It's ridiculous.
This bitch is untouchable.
Make politicians afraid again.
I mean, she's doing whatever she wants. They all do.
Yep.
And then they're going to raise our taxes.
Mm-hmm. What a fucking bitch.
I mean, who are the people in her district that keep voting for this saggy sack of shit?
They're Californians. What else are you to say?
There has to be dozens of graveyards.
I hope China takes her out. That'd be fucking hilarious. If China just straight up missiled that plane. Oh my God.
I mean, it might do us a favor.
Bro, it would do us a favor. I'm not even going to lie about that. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad. I'm like, oh, they told you so.
She contributes absolutely nothing to American society.
I agree.
Other than debt.
I agree. Chinese pilot launches the missile and goes, look who's talking now, bitch. Out of the sky. Bye, Miss Pelosi, you bitch. I got nothing for that one. Yeah. Okay, so here's some really funny news, though. This is good stuff right here. I love this when the left eats its own. Mayor Adams out of New York. Remember how we talked about the bishop that got robbed live and had $1 million in jewelry? Mm-hmm. You remember that? Well, apparently he applied for a gun permit, and Mayor Eric Adams said no. You can't make this shit up.
Was he robbed at gunpoint?
Yes, I think so.
I wonder if that guy had a permit.
Probably not.
Probably not, right?
Nah.
So, I mean, you just go out and get a gun.
Go. So now you've got law-abiding citizens are at the mercy of illegal or unlawful followings, unlaw-abiding. You just have to love this. New York City Mayor Eric Adams said no to Brooklyn Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead's calls for special gun permits for clergy. New York City Mayor Eric Adams on Monday rejected calls from a Brooklyn bishop who was robbed mid-sermon of $1 million in jewelry for special gun permits for members of clergy. During an unrelated press conference announcing the expansion of the city's speed camera program, Adams listened to a reporter's question about Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead's recent call for pastors and other members of clergy to be armed in the Big Apple. The reporter noted how Miller Whitehead, who himself has a past of grifting and served prison time for theft and grand larceny, had suggested criminal records should not be considered in issuing special gun permits for clergymen and women. Wait, what?
Huh?
What? It's like this massive circle of fuckery, and I don't even know where I stand on this issue. I'm just kind of like, oh, wait, what? You've got a history of all this, okay, so in my mind, if you repay your debt to society, then you get your rights restored. Fair enough. Unless you commit a crime that is in, that basically, if you commit murder, you never get your right back. Fuck no. You should be in prison for life.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you think it's a good idea that clergy should get a special dispensation when it comes to gun permits? The reporter asked from off camera. Adams responded flatly saying, no. The mayor laughed briefly and then immediately left the podium to listen closely to another question from someone else about outdoor dining lawsuits in the Big Apple before returning to the microphone. This guy laughs it off.
He's such a dick face.
These people are just like all these fucking liberals. They're douchebags. Literally, one of your citizens gets robbed for over $1 million in jewelry, which I think is a grift in and of itself. He was a pastor, by the way, and you laugh it off. You're the mayor, and you're laughing this off. You're laughing about gun crime in your city.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mayor Adams sent somebody in there to rob him of his jewelry.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Guy's a crook himself.
Oh my gosh. At a press conference of his own Friday outside Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries in Cannerise, Brooklyn, Miller Whitehead had called on state legislators to pass a law allowing clergy to carry guns to protect themselves and their congregations. They need to pass a law expeditiously that pastors of houses of worship, anyone on the ecclesiastical staff, need to be able to have permit for firearms, he said. If the teachers can have it, we should be able to have it. It's almost as if you think every citizen should have the right to defend themselves. But you see, these are the people like this that want to sit there and say, well, wait a minute, if teachers can have it, pastors should have it, deacons should have it, because what? We got to protect the people. So essentially you're trying to be cops.
You know, I honestly think this is a good thing because this guy, Bishop Lamar, is probably not going to support Mayor Adams in this next election.
Oh, absolutely
right?
not. Yeah, absolutely.
So the more people that Mayor Adams wrongs,
Alienates. Yep.
he's going to have a lot more people to get rid of him. So
I agree.
I think this is probably a good thing for New York because it's such a great city, but it's just since Giuliani, they haven't had any real good leadership.
I've heard something about it to the effect of it's my kind of town. New York, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No matter if we have a record, it should be exempt, Miller Whitehead added. No, Miller, I disagree. I feel like if you have a record and that record basically is in line with gun crime, you forfeit your right. Sorry. I mean, that's a very generic thing to say. I guess I shouldn't really be generic back at you. It should be more so along the lines like it depends on what your record is, buddy. Mm-hmm. Like, just gonna throw it out there. Like maybe if you murdered somebody and you're sentenced to 30 years, when you get out, you're still not getting your gun rights back because you murdered somebody. I mean, you should be in prison for life as far as I'm concerned, but whatever. No matter if we have a record, should be exempt. Miller Whitehead added, so we should be able to bear arms as the Constitution says. Wow, look at that. More liberals up north turning more back to the Constitution. It's almost as if gun laws just don't fucking work. It's almost as if we've been preaching that for I don't know how long. This comes after police estimated Miller Whitehead lost an estimated $1 million worth in jewelry when 3 masked gunmen barged into his church while he was delivering a live stream sermon on July 24th. On Sunday, the Gucci-clad bishop... Oh, my God. Is this a thing? Is this like a thing with preachers? You're going to wear Gucci... all kinds of stuff like that. Is this a thing now?
They're prosperity preachers.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yep.
Okay. $1 million worth in jewelry when 3 masked gunmen barged into his church while he was delivering a live streaming sermon on July 24th. On Sunday, the Gucci-clad bishop, known for his love of high-end designers, bizarrely reenacted the crime for his congregation, sprawling his body out on the floor for dramatic effect. According to the New York Post, he has also denied that he was sensationalizing the heist for any purported insurance scam. During his press conference Friday, Miller Whitehead pointed to the President Biden and Democratic New York Governor Kathy Hochul to do more to protect houses of worship, especially in areas like New York City where gun violence has been surging. What do you mean it's been surging? You can't have a gun. How's it surging? It's illegal. What are you talking about?
I know.
What are you talking about? No. Come on. Come on. They're lying. They're lying. There's no gun crime in New York. You can't get a gun.
I know.
That's a lie. This preacher's clearly lying. Stop lying to your congregation, pastor. You didn't get held up at gunpoint. Guns are illegal there. And criminals obey laws, which in and of itself wouldn't make them criminals. So that's a self-defeating point, I guess. Weird. I don't know. I'm calling on every elected official that has power to protect houses of worship, Miller Whitehead said. We need protection. We need protection. We need you to sympathize with us when we lose millions of dollars worth of jewelry. We don't get the luxury of having a firearm. I mean, you could. You just don't tell anybody about it. And when somebody comes in to rob you, just blow their brains out.
Yeah, what would happen if he didn't have a gun permit and then
they'd still try him.
That guy came in and
They'd try him anyway.
pulled a gun on him.
Yep.
And
They'd still try him. And that's how stupid that's how stupid New York is. And California for that matter.
that just doesn't. I don't understand how people can get on board with
Finish
that.
that sentence. That just doesn't make sense.
No,
These are
it's-
liberals. These are liberals. They are the most of our entire society. The liberals are like the shallow end of the gene intelligence
So if
pool.
somebody comes into this guy's church and pulls a gun out on him and shoots him dead,
He should have called the cops.
yeah, or shoots him, just wounds him,
Should've
and
called
he
the
pulls
cops.
out a gun and then shoots him back and then kills him.
Was he wearing a mask?
Probably not.
Was he dining outside?
I know. That's it.
Was he gay? Was he black?
Was he? Yeah.
What was his sexuality? How did he vote? All this stuff matters, Josh. Don't be a bigot. Don't be a bigot xenophobe. Stop it. Stop it. Gonna infect you with monkeypox, bigot.
Throw a handful of monkeypox in your face.
Oh my God. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is liberalism. This is what progressivism gets you in these stupid cities like New York. And then the citizens are ultimately the ones that suffer. You have stupid citizens that are essentially screaming the loudest, because that's what stupid people do. They scream the loudest to get the dumbest legislation enacted. And ultimately, it's the common sense citizens that have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And stupid citizens, they just don't give a shit. Stupid citizens, they're okay. They don't give a fuck. Speaking of stupid citizens, California school district paying for woke kindergartner consulting. The contract is for anti-racist and anti-bias training in a California elementary school. You know how much they're paying? $20,000. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. A California school district is paying woke kindergarten education consultants $20,000 for anti-race. Okay, look, hey guys, look, we're done. We're done with this podcast. I know what we're doing now. We're heading to California. You're growing your beard out. I'm growing my hair out. We're going to turn into the most gayest motherfuckers you've ever seen. And we're going to be like, we are here to lecture about anti-bigoted behavior. And you're going to pay us $20,000. That's right. You can't say spaz anymore. You can't say that. That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. I'm going to dress in drag and I'm going to jiggle my wiener for your kids. Pay me. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do. We are clearly doing it the wrong way. These nut jobs are making 20 fucking grand to educate 5-year-olds on being anti-racist and anti-bias.
I just can't believe parents are sending their kids to school to get this kind of indoctrination.
They love this. This is what liberalism does. This is what liberalism is. These people are retarded. I genuinely mean that. I genuinely mean that. They are fucking retarded. Yes, I want you to train my baby Xavier to be pro-LGBT. Yeah, Hodge Twins posted a video. Oh my God, let me pull this up for you. I forgot to send it to you. You're going to love this. Somebody DM'd it to me. And this woman basically gets outed by her kids as far as like being indoctrinated into the LGBT. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Here we go. Listen to this video. So right now in this video, there is an overweight, ugly, unfuckable woman. I don't know how she has 2 kids. Maybe she adopted or she was surrogate. I have no idea. And she's got 2 kids, 2 boys. One of them on the right has blue hair. The one on the left looks normal, I guess. But listen to what they have to say.
People that aren't like serial killers like Ted Bundy.
Does your mom say you have to be LGBT? No, I think she's what I want to be, but sometimes.
Go ahead, Lex. Go ahead. Keep talking. Say what you're saying.
My mom doesn't matter if I am gay or lesbian or any of that. She doesn't care. All she cares about is that I'm a part of it. And if I'm not a part of it, she'll try to convince me to join it. Because
What? Are you saying right now?
Facts.
That I would convince you to join what?
The LGBTQIA plus community.
There you have it. Kid literally dimes out his fat, disgusting, unfuckable mother. There it is. There it is. And the kid just says, facts. And the mother's like, wait, what? Freaking out.
Did she live stream that?
I guess they were doing They were doing a friggin' live stream. Could y'all hear that? Do I need to play it again? Let me play it one more time. I had it in the wrong side of the microphone. Let's try it one more time.
White people that aren't like serial killers like Ted Bundy.
Does your mom say you have to be LGBT? No, I think she's what I want to be, but
Go ahead, Lex. Go ahead. Keep talking. Say what you're saying.
my mom doesn't matter if I am gay or lesbian or any of that. She doesn't care. All she cares about is that I'm a part of it. And if I'm not a part of it, she'll try to convince me to join it. Because
What? Are you saying right now?
facts.
That I would convince you to join what?
The LGBTQIA plus community.
White people that aren't.
Bro. Start them young, bro. Start them young.
Like, what's wrong with those people, man?
Dude,
Their
these
lives
are
just,
liberals.
do
These
they
are-
hate themselves that much that they
yeah.
actively try to destroy their child's life?
Yep.
I couldn't imagine doing that to my kids.
Remember how I've been saying for the longest time, folks, that these liberal parents, it's not about what their kids want. It's about indoctrinating their children into becoming what they want and then using them as virtue signaling tokens to wave around for people to see, to showcase just how woke they are, just how good as people and as parents that they are. This is what liberalism is. These people are sick. They're fucking unhinged. You've got what looks to be like maybe a 6-year-old talking about my mom doesn't care if I'm gay. How the fuck do you even know what being gay is?
Yeah.
You're 5. You're 6.
Yep.
You're watching cartoons and eating corn pops. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, unless you're watching Disney films, then,
Yeah, good point. That's a good point.
you know,
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, unless something drastically changes in this country, we are doomed. I'm not saying this to
I'll tell
like
you, losers like that lady. I mean,
They have no
her
business
life
in
is
our
so
society.
fucked up
Yeah.
that she's got to pass it off onto her kids. She must have been such a huge disappointment
Yep.
going through, like, growing up herself,
Yeah.
like wanting to be liked,
Yep.
wanting to be included, wanting to be all this stuff. And
Yep.
that she's completely fucked in the head. Now she's passing it off onto
She's
her
got to
kids.
live through her children.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's pathetic.
it is.
It's pathetic. This is what happens when you have this degeneracy, this insanity. When you have drag queen story time for children. When you have these grown men parading around in women's outfits with these fake tits and shit like that hanging out in front of children while they put money into their outfits. And for the longest time, liberals were like, oh, that's not happening. That's not everywhere. Oh, yes, the fuck it is. Yes, the fuck it is. Oh, article came out today, posted on my Instagram, John Savage Burke over there. Air Force has an inclusivity day and they have a drag queen hour. The Air Force. And it was a Navy drag queen performer.
God.
Aim high, boys. Aim high. Just not too high. You might miss the penis. God. This is what happens. The military's gone woke. Don't join. I'm telling you, starve the woke war machine of bodies. This is ridiculous. This is exploitation of children. And the left is perfectly fine with us. As much as the right wants to sit there and scream or the left wants to scream how much the right is racist, they hate this, they hate that, blah, blah, blah. There is no denying the fact that the progressive left stands on the side of grooming children when even the president himself said he agrees with puberty blockers for younger kids, for gender transitionary healthcare, all this stuff. He said himself he agrees with it. Does Biden really believe in it? No. No fucking way. Biden is a populist. He will shift with the wind. That's what he does. That's what most politicians do. This is like great value brand pedophilia. That's all this is. Great value brand pedophilia. These people should be lined up against the wall and fucking shot. They are disgusting. They are disgusting. So part of me hopes we kind of do go to war, because let all the freaking whack jobs enlist and let them go over there and, well, I wouldn't say fight, but they'll do something. I don't know what it is. It's not fighting. They'll just
Do a drag show?
yeah, maybe they can do a drag time story hour for the freaking Chinese. Oh my God, that's where we're at. Well, hey, we got some good news. We're fighting. We're fighting against the system. But before I get into this, I was picking up a friend at the airport yesterday, and I had about like 30 minutes to kill, and I hopped over on TikTok. You can find me at John Burke over there, and then John Ross Painting as well over on TikTok. Do you remember the Modern Warrior? Remember that douchebag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's been canceled.
Yeah.
TikTok is fucking brain cancer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. TikTok is a bunch of Gen Z fucking whack jobs getting on TikTok and screaming their asses off to the world about how horrible their life is. Oh my God. Never have I seen so many children trying to explain to adults what racism is or what white passing is. They've invented all these terms now to describe racism, and oh my God, it's just ridiculous. But apparently Modern Warrior, apparently he's dating some black girl, and they did this video together, and they said that if you're like partially white, or if you're like majority white and you have a small amount of minority in you, then you're just white, and they call it white passing. And apparently that video drew him heavy criticism from people saying, I'm mixed. Does that make me? And so essentially all the woke people are like offended. It's like, well, I'm offended. I'm just looking for a community to belong to. Yeah, it's because fucking, yeah, I get it. But at the same token, like you endorsed this guy for so long, hearing his tirades against.
I thought he was trans, right?
No, he's actually a dude.
Yeah, but I thought he portrayed himself as trans.
No, I don't think so. He looks girly.
Well, I thought that was the thing, because I was going to say, if he's Native American
he's
and
one of those
gay trans, he's like that's like the
yeah.
very pinnacle.
Jesus, he should run for president.
Yeah, he should be president.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not by know.
I mean, yeah, it's not
actions,
qualifications. It's about.
Well, that is a qualification.
Well,
I mean, look at the fossil or the nuclear disposal dude. He's a bald-headed, mustache-wearing freak job. Yeah, absolutely. And you got the admiral of the whatever who I don't know what.
So when did that community turn into a bunch of Nazis?
Oh my God,
That's what it seems like. They're trying to out this guy. I'm
sitting there and I'm watching the reactionary videos, because I typed in Modern Warrior, and then you can actually look at duets and videos, and oh my God, this guy's getting roasted bad, and genuinely and rightfully so. The shit this guy's, but the thing was, like, he has like, I think like 2.5 million followers. At one point he was up to like 2.7, 2.8. And then he did some stupid videos. They went viral. And then he had the womb lands with this Chelsea bitch. And they're a couple of fucking narcissistic clout chasing fuckers. I mean, Janae should go like hang with them, because she'd fit right in there. And maybe she can release a book again. Oh, my buddy hit me up. He's like, I know why this Janae chick is going after you again. I was like, why? He said, look at her book sales, or look where her book is. It's like dropped massively down the list of like the top 10 bestseller, one of the best sellers. It's like ranked at the bottom now. And I'm like, well, I don't think I did that, but it doesn't surprise me. She said she was like the top of the bestseller for like 10 weeks in a row. It's like, you released this thing like back in April, I think. And you said you were a top for a while. And it's like, man, you went to like the bottom of the pile quick. Anywho.
Yeah.
Watching the Modern Warrior reactionary stitches and duets, it's fucking hilarious. If you've got time to kill and you just want to blow some brain cells out, this is the way to do it, folks. Go on TikTok, go to the Modern Warrior page, and go look at the duets and stitches, and you're going to be in stitches. Just people roasting this motherfucker. But once again, essentially, Modern Warrior is a great example of how people feel empowered and tough through social media, yet face to face, they wouldn't do anything. These are simps. These are wimps.
He's probably like 5'5".
Oh, he's a bitch. Guarantee this dude's a bitch. He sits there and he poses like he's some bad. He literally takes video of himself chopping wood, as if that's something that's gonna make you manly.
Okay.
And it's like, look at me. I am so manly as I chop this wood. Okay, I guess we're performing menial tasks and passing that off as masculine. Okay. Change a tire next. Like, what the fuck do you want? These are things that were like the basic skills of survival that now we're just like, oh, I am so manly. I am so manly. And you're just like, who the fuck cares?
What part of the country does he live in?
I have no idea.
Like on a reservation?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Nikki said he wasn't talking about like 0.1% mix. He was talking about literally 50-50, 25% of people who were raised in the culture. Then he went live and gaslighted the fuck out of it. Well, that's what they do. Is he trans? He's not trans. Is he trans?
I don't know. I thought that's what you
No.
said
Is
when
he-
you first started talking
I
about
thought
it.
he looked trans. He looks very effeminate.
Gorgeous hair.
Wait, is he? Oh yeah, that explains a lot then. If he's a woman turned man. Too many female. I can't tell. Oh, and apparently I didn't know this either. I feel like such a gossip. So apparently this dude started an OnlyFans. After he got canceled, he started an OnlyFans. Wow, that's really promoting your culture very well.
Okay.
That's just dude.
Did he and Amory have something going back and forth?
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know.
Good luck. You want to go toe to toe with Amory in a roasting,
Yeah.
but even I wouldn't fuck with Amory in a roast session. Amory will roast the fuck out of anybody.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, he's damn good.
He's prison good.
He's prison good. Amory's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I need to get Amory on the podcast again. That dude's fucking hilarious. But yeah, if you got some time to kill, go watch the Modern Warrior shit. And I'm telling you, he's gonna start a thing called Only Trans.
Only trans.
Here, you like this? I don't know what I'm looking at, and why am I paying to see this? This is nuts to me.
Call me stands with a penis.
Him squats when peace. Nice tits, bro. Nice dick, ma'am. Oh my god. Well, no, again, good news is though, we've changed some offensive language in a Beyonce song. Apparently, Beyonce has released a new album. Beyonce will change a lyric in her latest album after accusations of ableism. Oh yes, this is a thing. This is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is how bad America has it right now. That we have multi-billionaires that drop albums, and you have disabled people rising up, no pun intended, getting pissed off about this.
Yeah.
This is how bad America is right now. Or rather, how good you fucking idiots have got it. Beyonce will change a lyric in one of the songs on Renaissance in order to remove an offensive and ableist term. Here's the term. You ready for this? You ready for this? Spaz. That's the term. Spaz. If you like, then you should have put a spaz on it. On the album's 11th track, Heated, which features Beyonce and Drake among its writers, is the word spaz, a term that disability activists have called an ableist slur. When in your life have you ever heard the term spaz used in the context to describe a disabled person? A spaz or a spazoid is somebody that's just kind of like clumsy, klutz, someone that's just kind of like can't focus sometimes. I mean, if anything, gear more towards fucking like ADHD or some shit like that. Or God forbid we make fun of anybody like that. Oh my God.
I don't know, but you could still get away with dropping the N-bomb on a lot of these rap albums, right?
That's the other thing I was going to say. Why is it that spaz or spazoid freaks people out, but over there saying the N-word, oh, as long as it's not a hard ER and with an A, you're good to go. But God help you if you're white. Oh, no. Even white people can't say it.
Mm-hmm.
This is how fucking stupid this country is. This is how fucking backwards we are. Beyonce publicist told NPR over email that the lyric will be changed. The word, not used intentionally in a harmful way, will be replaced, the publicist said. This is not the first time an artist has been criticized for using the term. In June, Lizzo changed a lyric in one of her songs after receiving the same criticism. She posted a statement on social media explaining her reasoning for changing the lyrics and apologized to the communities she offended. Fuck these communities. Fuck every community. If you don't like it, don't fucking listen to it. How many times do we have to be subjected to the stupidity of these stupid fucking hip-hop artists? You got Mayor Eric Adams calling white people the C word. What happens to him? Not a fucking thing. This is ridiculous. Fuck all communities, including mine. Who gives a shit? Oh my God, that could offend someone. Good, be offended. I don't give a fuck. Get some thick skin.
Some people need to be offended.
They do need to be offended. It's ridiculous.
You've gotten way too soft. Like, oh, you're hurting my feelings.
Fuck their feelings.
You know what? Good. You need your feelings hurt a little bit.
Disability advocate Hannah Divinity, who also called out Lizzo for using the word, wrote an opinion piece for The Guardian expressing her disappointment in Beyonce for using the lyric. Stop being such a spaz. Fucking ridiculous. I thought we'd change the music industry and start a global conversation about why ableist language, intentional or not, has no place in music, Divinity wrote. Really? Really? You're focused on this? But we're not going to focus on the degradation of women. as we've said many times, the glamorization of drugs and alcohol, we're not going to focus on that. But hey, the word spaz apparently now is ableist.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with those other songs either. I don't care.
I don't give a
They
fuck.
can sing about whatever they
I don't give a
want.
yeah.
It's their right. It's their right to be able to sing whatever they want.
This is how it is now. This is how bad America has. I don't understand why people even want to live here. We have such a, oh God, it's so horrible here. People getting called spazzes and, oh Jesus. Hey, forget the Middle East, forget China, forget, Korea, America. Oh, we've got it so, dude, I'm serious. This country is a fucking embarrassment. And it's all because of the progressive left.
Oh yeah.
It's these fucking retards. It's you whack jobs. You have destroyed this country. Everything that happens in the woke name is essentially brick by brick dismantling this fucking country.
Yeah.
And you're already eating your own. You've been eating your own for a very long time. Great job. Is this the America that you want to see? Again, this is what the utopian bleeding heart liberal wants to see. This is it. Men dancing for children. Gay men dancing for children. In provocative ways, in provocative clothing. That's what you want? That's really what you want? Jesus. That's where we're at. Well, hey, remember this for midterms. When it comes time to vote, that's how we change it. Vote them out, pass legislation to get these people locked the fuck up.
Yeah, and it's going to take a lot
I would
of
be
people.
all supporting that. These drag queen story hours, you get caught doing that, you're fucking incarcerated, bro. You're done.
Yep.
You are a sex offender.
Yep.
Get these people. We've already got fucking Roe v. Wade overturned. You got abortion getting banned left and right. Absolutely keep it going. Let's get midterms coming up. Let's get the majority back, and let's really start locking these pieces of shit fucking perverts up. Credit card debt jumps most in 20 years as inflation soars. American households increasingly relied on their credit cards this spring as prices rose at the fastest rate in 4 decades. 4 decades. But no, we're not in a recession. Or it's a good recession. It's the good kind. It's a good kind of recession,
That's what they say. They're trying to convince everybody that it's transitory. It started off as transitory.
Yeah.
Then it started off there's not going to be any recession.
It's trans recession. It can go either way.
And now that it is recession, they changed the definition of it. And
We got an article on that too, how Wikipedia is getting into it with Elon Musk. Credit card balances jumped $46 billion in the second quarter of the year. Compared to a year ago, balances are up 13%, the largest increase in more than 20 years, according to the data released Tuesday by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. New York. Credit card balances typically rise in April through June period. This year's increase was driven by the highest rate of inflation in 40 years. The Consumer Price Index was up 8.6% in the quarter compared with a year earlier, the biggest increase since the fourth quarter of 1981. Gasoline prices, which rose to record highs in the period, are also driving up spending. Food prices were up 10.4% compared with a year ago, the most inflation since 1979. Consumers are also spending more on services and travel. Total consumer, and that's also because COVID just got lifted. Lockdowns are over. People want to travel again. Yeah. Total consumer spending rose 1.1% in June, 0.3% in May, and 0.5% in April. Incomes have not kept up with inflation. Why? Because they can't. They can't. How can income? This is foolish. Democrats calling for this don't know what they're fucking talking about. How is that possible? These are Democrats. This is how they think. But hey, we're not in a recession. It's transitory.
It's transitory.
Completely.
These gas prices aren't high. Look, we brought them down like 30 cents.
Yes.
They used to be over $5.
I know, you ungrateful peasants.
Now it's right in the middle of 4. Come on.
Come on.
That's good. That's good.
It's good.
Look, they're trying to convince you that a shit sandwich is delicious.
Yes, you got to love how liberals on Twitter and the rest of them are sitting there praising. Thanks, Biden, for bringing it down 40 cents. Wait a minute. You said the president didn't impact gas prices. Why are you praising the motherfucker? Hold on now. Now something just now. I say something ain't sitting right now, Bunch of spazoids over there don't know what they're talking about. California Gavin Newsom declares state of emergency over monkeypox. Okay, I'm going to do the Johnny Carson survey. Says he's not going to close one single night gay club or gay nightclub or anything gay related. Not a thing. No. I'm willing to bet. Haven't even read the article yet. I'm willing to bet. California Governor Newsom declared a state of emergency in response to the monkeypox virus, which, by the way, of monkeypox cases in California, it's 98% men. Of that 98%, almost 99% are gay. So with an overwhelming majority of the population of infected with monkeypox, they're gay. Now, saying this does not make you bigoted or homophobic. This is stating facts. So we should go look at where gays tend to frequent and shut those places down and lock them into freaking consolidation or isolation or stay at home, whatever they want to call it these days. Or are we just going to let them roam free because they're gay? Oh, wow. Think about what I just said, folks. Like, really think about that. You have monkeypox, which the gay community that has actually caught this have come out and said multiple times, different interviews, it is excruciatingly painful. But are they going to lock them down? Are they going to quarantine them? Are they going to stay at home 2 weeks to flatten the curve? Huh? Are we going to sing Just Imagine? Is Gal Gadot going to get out there and do a little song and dance? Anything for that? You going to spray paint Gay Lives Matter? With some sidewalks? Go burn down some cities? Have an orgy? Huh? Anything like that? No? Okay. In a statement on Monday, Newsom said the state of California will be working closely with the federal government to make monkeypox vaccines more readily available while also combating any stigma the LGBT community might face. What stigma? You started this. You spawned this. You caused this. What the fuck are you talking about? Now, of course, I'm not going to blame all gay people, but don't sit there and try and peddle away from the fact that this was brought in by the LGBT.
Right.
It was. If we're going to blame China for fucking Wuhan, then you blame the LGBT for this shit right here. They're saying they tracked this down to some drunken orgy over in Europe or some shit like that.
Yeah. I saw that article.
Oh, but saying this makes you homophobic. You saying that is inciting violence against gay people. Gay people are giving each other monkeypox. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not saying go out and attack them. I'm saying just stay the fuck away from them. Stay the fuck away from me.
Let it clear up.
Exactly. Stop having sex.
Give it a couple. All you have to do is give it a couple weeks.
Yeah, we can't stop having sex. We need to fuck each other.
I'm an addict.
I need the dick.
I need dick all over my face.
It's ridiculous. And then the one dude, like I said, Matt Walsh, did the tweets about this guy got pissed on by 15 fucking dudes.
Ugh.
No wonder. No wonder the shit's so rampant in your fucking community. You're not doing protected. Just no fucking wonder.
Yeah, here it is. It's monkeypox may have been sexually transmitted in 2 orgies in Europe, experts say.
European orgy, baby. Way to go. Oh, das ist sehr gut. Gib mir uns Monkeypox und Face. Ja, Peace in my mouth und Scheiße in my face.
Would you mind throwing poo on my back?
Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if, like, the Third Reich could see what Germany has become now, or Europe's becomes like, oh no, oh, this is not good, not good. Hitler will be so upset with this.
He'd be rolling in his grave.
The gays are fucking. But I also love how monkeypox went from racism towards black people to now they're saying, like, oh no, this is like targeting gay people. It's like, make up your fucking mind which community or which minority we're supposed to be offended towards, or like not be like, bashing or for whatever.
I know.
It
wouldn't be Christians, I'll tell you that much.
Exactly. Imagine if it was a gay black dude. Holy fuck, you wouldn't know where to stand on that one. It's like, hey, that guy is. I'm just not gonna say anything because they'll accuse me of being a racist homophobe. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to say to that? It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not too terribly concerned about monkeypox.
I am. Not in the sense, because here's the thing. It's not the gay sex that's causing it. It's the skin-on-skin contact. You can get it just from shaking hands.
Yeah, well, how many hands do you shake in a day?
Bro, I'm serious. Like, it's not about that. It's about the fact, well, I mean, okay, fair enough. But the same token, Like, I don't know enough about it to where it's like you said, if we're working out in a gym and that
Right.
dude's sweating all over that bench, can I get it from like laying in his sweat? I think so. I don't know.
Why wouldn't you wipe the bench off?
Dude, it doesn't work that way. I agree, but sometimes it doesn't work that way.
The disinfectant doesn't work?
No, I'm saying sometimes people don't wipe their shit down. Sometimes people forget. That's how the shit spreads.
Well, you got to wipe the machines down before you get on them,
But
too.
you're using common sense. You can't use common sense when you're
No.
dealing with a situation. We're talking
just
about
tell you
liberals, Josh.
how
We're talking
I'm
about
doing-
liberals.
How I do it, I'll wipe it down first, do my workout, to wipe it off.
I piss all over the toilet seat and then sit in it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm building my immune system, baby.
You gotta.
I ain't getting no monkeypox.
Well, I guess you do the dancing too, the dirty dancing.
That's true too.
Yeah.
That is true too. Fuck.
Yeah, you might have to worry about it.
But hey,
Body condom.
instead of having personal accountability and responsibility, let's instead focus more on blaming the government for not giving us vaccines to the shit that we caught and we're spreading.
Now, I wonder if you do get monkeypox, if you're immune to getting it again,
I don't know.
like chickenpox.
I'm sure we can look this up. I mean, honestly, I never cared enough to actually research this shit. And and I'm not trying to fear monger the audience. I think it was only like 250 something cases in
There's
California.
not even that many cases.
There's
like
not.
we'll
But-
have 40 million people in California. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, we got a pandemic. There's 200 people that.
Yeah,
have
but at the same
monkeypox.
token, it's like nip it in the bud while it's young, no pun intended, and do away with it there. But I could see how some, I mean, because again, this came over from Europe. Now 250 people are infected. It's also in New York. I think they even said there's like one in Dallas.
Shocker.
Right.
I'm sure that it's all over the country.
It's all in the blue cities. It's raining man, hallelujah, it's raining man. Come on, my days. How the fuck have we not been canceled? I have no idea. We're like the worst podcast, conservative, or
Yeah.
like, we're not even conservative. We're just, I don't even know what the fuck we are.
The worst podcast in the office.
Worst podcast in the office. Like, I don't even know why people listen to us. We're fucking dumb. Bunch of spazoids. You know, I was scrolling through, I think it was, I was watching,
Grinder?
yeah, that too. Wings. Remember Wings, the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded the first episode. Totally not funny. Cheesy as fuck. Couldn't do it. I remember trying to watch Wings when I was a kid. It's like, oh, it's so funny. And then you grow up, it's like, this is cheesy as fuck.
Yeah, most of those shows are
It's
like
not
that.
good. Okay, well, I will be fair. MASH is still pretty good. Cheers.
See, I
pretty
never
good.
liked MASH.
That's because you're a communist.
I'm like, man, this is so boring.
No. Well, at the end, it got really preachy and shit. But at the beginning, it was actually pretty good.
That's how, like, that's what I think about Star Wars now. Like, going back and watching
yeah.
the first Star Wars, I'm
Yeah.
like, man, this is terrible. I just
Wait.
I don't-
You talking about the OGs or the new shit?
No, the very first Star
get
Wars.
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
on.
out. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh,
When they
God.
go into the trash compactor,
Dude, it's a sci-fi movie.
it looks so terrible. I'm like,
It was in the 80s.
I think the all this new
It was in the
technology,
80s.
the new technology, just really makes it look like garbage. I think, in my opinion,
Wait, what?
I don't care for it.
No, they were in a garbage pit. It was supposed to look like garbage.
Yeah, I know, but it was so fake. Like the little snake that's in there. You know what I'm talking about when it pops up and looks around.
Josh, this is the 80s.
I know,
I bet you like Gremlins, though, didn't you?
of course.
Oh, my
When
God.
I was a kid,
Oh,
I'm
my
sure if I watched it now, I'd be like,
Are you
ugh.
kidding me?
I like Star Wars when I was a kid. Now I
Bro,
just don't care for it. I just like
That
it's-
gavel should be at you for the Antichrist. Shocker, folks. Josh is actually the Antichrist. Oh, my God. People in the chat are like, how dare you? Like, start giving me like the Greta Thunberg logo. How dare you?
Yeah, it was the 70s.
Did you like Star Trek?
No,
Why?
I couldn't get into it.
Are you just not a sci-fi fan?
No, I'm a sci-fi fan. I just didn't care for those.
clearly, yeah.
You know, it's just
What sci-fi movies do you like?
the Lord of the Rings. That's sci-fi,
That's
right?
not. That's fantasy. That's not sci-fi.
Really?
You don't even know what the genres
know.
are. Oh
Maybe I
my
don't.
God.
I don't know. Maybe,
When
maybe I
has
don't.
Tolkien ever been sci-fi?
Is it?
No.
I don't know.
Science
It's like
fiction?
trolls
There's
and-
nothing science in there. That's fantasy.
What's science about Star Wars?
Technology.
Oh, come on.
Lightsabers. Blasters. Science. We're going to science
I
the
guess.
shit.
I guess. I don't know. I just didn't. Not my thing. Not my cup of tea. Not
You don't even
my,
know what tea is. You probably think it's
not
coffee.
my got my group of monkeypox. Don't care for it.
Oh my God.
Plus, George Lucas is a little bit of a douchebag to me. So.
Oh, he is. He definitely is. He never should have sold it. He never. Oh, bro. When he gave it to Disney, they fucked it up. They fucked it up royally.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not my favorite.
According to the Associated Press, roughly 800 cases have been reported in the Golden State. Oh, my bad. 800 cases, not 250. Spreading mostly through skin-to-skin contact among men who have sex with men. That's an odd way of saying gay.
Yeah.
Just say gay.
Gay men.
Don't say gay. Say gay. Oh, say gay now.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, if you want to combat this, all you have to do is identify as straight while you're fucking another guy. You'll be okay. You'll be protected. That's the way it works.
Right.
Identify as straight. You'll be okay. Because the monkeypox, again, it thinks it's only dealing with gay people. So if you just, if you're sticking your dick in another man's pooper, just say you're gay or say you're straight. You're just having a.
You're just trying to keep it warm.
Yeah. Xavier, it's so cold. Can I put my penis in your butthole to keep it warm, please? I don't know, guys. It's like Butters. It's a gay Butter. I don't know, guys. I really like to lick your butthole. Oh my God. All right. Monkeypox spreads in a few ways. Monkeypox can spread to anyone through close, personal, often skin-to-skin contact, including, you don't say, a dick in the poopa. Direct contact with monkeypox rash, scabs, or bodily fluids from a person with monkeypox. Touching objects, fabrics, clothing, bedding, or towels and surfaces have been used by someone with monkeypox. Contact with respiratory secretions. The direct contact can happen during intimate contact, including... Oh boy, here we go. Oral, anal, and vaginal sex, or touching the genitals, penis, testicles, labia, and vagina, or anus, butthole of a person with the monkeypox. Hugging, massaging, and kissing. Prolonged face-to-face contact. I feel like this should be a Mary Poppins song. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, get it out of my butthole. I don't want the monkeypox, so take it back to Cali, yo.
It sounds disgusting.
Yeah. Touching fabrics and objects during sex that were used by a person with monkey. Okay, so yes, you can get it. So like somebody with monkeypox grabs this eggplant, no pun intended, and sets it down and you grab it, you can get monkeypox.
Yeah.
So there we go. So why aren't you locking them down? If this was, if you think about it, they said COVID was because of, respiratory. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This sounds 10 times worse as far as being able to spread. Because it's not just respiratory.
It's not lethal.
It's not. Well, we don't know that yet. We'll give it some time. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, and on COVID, you had a 99.98% chance of making it through.
That's true.
For me, it was
I still don't
100% both times.
Oh my God. Yeah. We both had it twice. My dance partner had it. She just had it. And she's like, "Are you okay?" It's like, I'm fine. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
A pregnant person can spread the virus to their fetus through the placenta.
Right.
But hey, if you're a Democrat, you can just abort it. So who cares? Problem solved. Problem staying solved. I gave a little peace sign like the Japanese or the anime people do with a little half heart. I don't get that shit. Whatever. So again, are we going to lock down the gay community? Is that if it's is that what we're doing? We're not going to do that though, right? Because okay, I see. That's just how we are.
That's it.
Conspiracy Bear says, "John, there's a new drug in final test phase cure to monkeypox. It's called Try No Acid All."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's also possible for people to get monkeypox from infected animals. Oh, this is just like some Walking Dead shit now. This is getting ridiculous. From infected animals, either by being scratched or bitten by the animal, or by preparing or eating meat or using products from an infected animal.
And don't have sex with the animal.
And don't. Oh my God. This is
first and foremost.
This is it. This is how we get the zombie apocalypse. This is how it starts.
The monkeypox.
This is how it starts.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. Years from now, We're going to see news reporters. Back in 2022, before the zombie apocalypse really took root, they were eating gay animals and fucking each other in the ass. And that's how we got to the beginning of the zombie apocalypse. I see it. I could see it. Michelle Gibbons, executive director of the Country Health Executives Association of California, said stigma towards individuals infected with monkeypox will only hurt the public health response. You know what I love about this? You didn't say shit about this when it came to COVID. You did not give a flying fuck about people that did not want to get the vaccine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. How you demonized us, how you said all kind. Look at how many athletes are dropping dead now. Look at how many people are dropping dead because of this vaccine now.
Our church had police cruisers going around the parking lot to make sure nobody was going to church.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Good grief.
I mean, that's here in Texas.
Yeah. Fucking dirtbags.
It's two totally different standards.
I love 100% because it's gay. Oh, don't fuck with the gays. Oh, my God. Oh, God forbid you say anything bad about the homosexual community and you're just a horrible person that's going to hell.
And if you did go to church, they would arrest you and put you in a cell with a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Right? You're not going to go in a cell by yourself.
Yeah.
You're going to stick you in there with a bunch of other.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Like, yeah, we got to protect people from COVID.
Jesus.
By putting you with other people with COVID.
Monkeypox vaccine clinic. You see the dudes in line. Public health officials are clear. Stigma is unacceptable and counterproductive in public health response. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. These same people are going to ignore facts. These same people are going to ignore facts for the sake of not offending people. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. These people are these liberals are so willing to just ignore facts for the fear of offending a certain minority community because then they'd be labeled bigoted. Get the fuck out of here. That's not bigoted. This is facts. It's ridiculous. Oh, but here's the good news. San Francisco holds Kink and Fetish Fest. Get monkeypox vaccine and go for it. This is why I don't feel bad for these people. This is why I don't feel bad for you.
Go for it.
Go for it. San Francisco held its Kink and Fetish. Now, here's the deal. Now, I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I don't care what you do in the bedroom. I don't care who you do it with. If you're gay, be gay. I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
Okay? As much shit as we talk, we do it in fun. I don't hate gay people.
Oh.
Some of my friends are gay. It's fine. We suck each other's dick. I'm just not gay. But still, keyword being but still, we have to at least acknowledge what it is and what's spreading it.
Yeah.
So when you have a kink and fetish fest and you know that is the fastest way to spread this shit, what the fuck are you thinking? What the flying fuck are you thinking? San Francisco held its Kink and Fetish Sex Festival on Sunday despite the spread of monkeypox virus among homosexual men. Organizers said they took precautions such as putting booths 10 feet apart and requiring vaccination card. This doesn't mean anything. This doesn't do shit. 10 feet apart, it's not an airborne thing. The fuck are these guys talking about? These people should be held accountable for what they're doing, but they're not going to. This is how hypocritical these pieces of shit are. And here's why. As we all know, it's because they're gay. There you go. That's where we're at, folks. That's where we're at.
There, it's been said.
Things that used to be audience participation or not to keep people from smushing together. Angel Adoya, executive director of Folsom Street, the group that produces the Up Your Alley event, said in a San Francisco Chronicle report, we're trying to keep people from smoshing together. Just the simple fact that it could happen means you probably shouldn't be holding the event. Why? Because you did the same thing during fucking COVID. Oh my God, I'm surprised the fucking Gestapo isn't out there going, you will shut this down, put your mask on and go back to your gay house? Nope. Hey guys, let's just kink it up. Are you vaccinated? We're good. It's okay. That fights monkeypox. No, the fuck it doesn't. Why? Dude, your vaccine to COVID doesn't mean dick all, no pun intended, for fucking monkeypox. Good Lord.
And your COVID vaccine and boosters don't
mean
do
shit.
anything with COVID. You took a completely useless shot.
The event still didn't match the packed-in scene of years past. The estimated total crowd was 7,000.
God.
Through the course of the day, compared with a more typical year that would see about 10,000, police said. Police estimated it peaked at 2,000 to 3,000 around 4 p.m. City officials declared a public health emergency for monkeypox just days before the Door Alley event, COVID-19. So these people, it was allowed. It was allowed. And you sit there and you wonder why nobody fucking takes you seriously. Gavin Newsom should be strung up for this bullshit. These people are the worst fucking leaders I have ever seen.
He should be tarred in monkeypox.
Give him the monkeypox.
So, maybe he needs a little monkeypox.
Dude, I'm
A little shot
telling
of
you,
reality.
make politicians afraid again. These public leaders are some of the most inept, ineffective leaders. I wouldn't even call them fucking leaders. These are wastes of meat and skin. These people are fucking worthless, pathetic excuses for human beings. I do not want to share a country with these freaks. Bunch of fucking idiots. Good grief. Speaking as a veteran of HIV wars, we don't preach. We offer information, Cal Callahan, manager of the city's official leather and LGBT cultural district, said in the Chronicle report. Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. With this crowd, everyone wants to get paddled. That's what he says. Said Big Daddy Larry Rich, CEO of Bare Chest Calendar. If it doesn't land there, people ask to spin it again. San Francisco is a kinky city, and this fair is our dirty little secret. Hey. Fuck away.
Let me give you a tip.
Do your thing.
Keep the change.
Do your thing. Go get your little hiney paddled and see what happens. But don't. And here's the thing. I don't think they should get vaccines. I don't think the government should produce a single fucking thing. You know what this is?
Yeah.
You're going to do it on your own? Fair enough. Because didn't they say the same thing about us? If you didn't get the vaccine, you shouldn't get access to health care? Fair enough. You don't want to abide by the rules of COVID lockdowns because you're spreading monkeypox? You shouldn't get the fucking vaccine. Ooh, stings a little bit, doesn't it? Not as much as monkeypox. Bunch of fucking idiots. These are liberals.
Yeah.
These are liberals, folks. All right, I'm over it. I'm just over it. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. I can't read any more of this shit. It's just too much. There's only so much ignorance from the liberals that you can deal with in a day. I got a vacation coming up too. I got a small little vacation here this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I am so looking forward to it because I am not getting on my phone. I am just, oh my God. I can't do it anymore. This shit is just, it's too much.
That's what your mother said.
Oh, you shut your whore mouth, Josh. You shut your whore mouth.
Kobe.
Oh my God. You can't say that. You can't say that. Oh, you shut. But that's where we're at.
Yeah. I'm less concerned with monkeypox and I'm more concerned with the tax hike that's coming down the pipe.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. That apparently Democrats are trying to raise taxes on the middle class.
Yeah, that's been their whole thing. So Joe Biden is a complete liar, full of shit scumbag politician.
Bro.
Who said he wasn't going to raise taxes on people making under $400,000. So now this bill, it raises taxes on people that make $100,000 to $200,000. Like everybody's taxes are going up.
We're going to get hit
because
again.
of these scumbags.
We're going to get hit again.
All that money that went over to Ukraine, we're paying for it.
Dude,
all those stimulus checks, we're paying for it.
When people want to sit there and do tax evasion, I agree with them.
I'm at that point myself.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I agree with you. Do your thing.
Who cares?
Yeah, give a fuck the government.
They squander our money.
I
They
agree.
produce nothing.
Yep.
And yet, if you don't pay the taxes, you're going to go to jail.
Yep.
For
That's why it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
crazy.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, look at what's her face over in that's Spain. So, but
Shakira.
yeah,
Same premise. Same premise.
But it's it's bullshit.
Yep.
Like these politicians are scumbags.
They are.
I just don't understand how 100% of the country isn't up in arms that these people are just taking huge chunks of our paychecks.
Bro, I'm to the point now where if something kicked off, oh my God.
I mean, because this guy, he just immediately made us took away our energy independence.
Yep.
World got back into a war.
Proxy war with Russia.
I mean, it's just.
Well, folks, hey, this episode is brought to you by shellshockcbd.com. Look, I'm showing you the page right now. The new 750 milligram CBD oil is here. It's only $32.99, and then for that full spectrum, and then $29.99 for the isolate. This is stuff that will help you relax. No, this does not cure cancer. No, it does not cure monkeypox, but it's going to relax the ever-loving fuck out of you, that's for sure. So you can get it here at shellshockcbd.com. Again, you can get this. This is 750 milligrams. People have been asking for it. I know things are tough right now, but we've basically cut the prices in half just to help you out. It's offered there. You don't have to buy it. I mean, it's, of course you know that. But it's there for those that have, they're living, they're having to be more. What is that?
What?
What is this?
It's a little backup music to your pitch there.
I like
go ahead.
It
Keep
makes me
going.
want to go to like
Keep
Tijuana
going.
and get a man whore or whatever, get some monkeypox. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Hey, Shell Shock CBD, man. Check it out. Appreciate y'all's love and support, guys. Also, make sure you go check out allamericансavageshow.com. That's the podcast website. Go get yourself a sticker, eggplant drink. Support the show. I love this. I love this. All right. Until tomorrow, folks. You got anything to add, dude?
You guys have a great day.
As always, stay savage, America.